Hi guys, Tony here. I've got a new software that we've just finished testing, and I wanted to do a very quick video about it. I'm not going to run through the thing in action, but I'll show you how it works, and because it can take a little while with one or two of these websites here. What it basically does, it does video sharing site link wheels. Okay, so the first video that it uploads would be to youtube.com. Then it pulls in the video URL over here, and then it goes over to Blip TV, then Facebook, then Photobucket, then Dailymotion. Now what is happening here is all of these other four sites will have a link to the YouTube URL that's pulled into the description, and you can put the description up here and whatever you want. You can make it as big as you want or as little as you want. It's really up to you. I suggest that you get some LSI keywords and things in there. Look at other people's descriptions that they're using. You can do that using the Video Sniper software if you got that from me. If not, we're doing an upgrade, and perhaps we're going to add this module here, this video link commander module, and we're going to make it into bigger software. Anyway, I suggest that you do get some ideas of what is ranking for other for keywords from other people's videos, and see, take the tags and take the descriptions, have a look at the titles and see if there's any keywords and things in there that you can use, and that will help you quite a lot when it comes to doing your descriptions up here. Now this is spinnable as well, the title and description, etc. But it's really not making that much difference, as I'm going to show you on the search results in a second. And so basically we've put a keywords in here. We can put in the category, set to false or true if you want it to be private. So I don't want it to be private, I've set it to false here. I've uploaded a video, and basically just click start and it goes. So we've got Facebook, Photobucket, Dailymotion. Now after this second video and Blip TV, the third one, which is Facebook, will link to the YouTube video and also to the Blip TV link here. This one over here, the URL. Then number 4 will link to number 3. So Photobucket description will have a link to both YouTube and to Facebook, and the Dailymotion description will have a link to Photobucket and to YouTube. And we can take a look at what that looks like. Let's just have a look, see the Dailymotion one here. And you can see down here, I've got 2 links in here. I'll just switch that off. We've got YouTube and we've got Photobucket. So it's creating a link wheel, and then what the software does, we can go over here into the post URL section here, and this will post to onlywire.com, but you've got to have the OnlyWire submitter on your desktop, okay? But it does work, and I was using a free account. I think you're allowed up to 300 bookmarks using the free account. That's what I've done. And so basically I've put in a username and stuff that I got from somebody on Fiverr.com. Look at a whole bunch of OnlyWire accounts. You can get I think three accounts for $5 on Fiverr.com. So I've put it pulls in automatically here the URL from YouTube, and the title and description you can put in, category, etc., and put in your tags. Now what I wanted to do, the whole point of doing this is we want to rank the YouTube video at the top of the search engines, okay? And so this this particular video is about Tribber, which does guest post syndication. If you join it as a member there, it's free. And so if I go into the Google search results here, let me just go over here, and I put in here exactly Tribber blog post syndication. All I wanted to check, now this is not a major keyword. I'm not saying look, we've got number 1, 2 and 3. We have, but it's not, I'm not showing this for the point of look at my rankings kind of thing. This is very long tail. It would be extremely difficult not to rank after what we've done with it. But you can see YouTube is the number 1, and why that's happened is because all the other videos, the number 2 and 3 here as well from Blip and from Dailymotion, all the other videos are linking to the YouTube video. There's a link wheel going on between another 3 of those internal sort of video sharing sites, and plus we did the OnlyWire as well to YouTube. So just making sure that it's working. So that should put your YouTube video higher than the rest, which was the whole point of doing it, pulling in the URL and doing the link wheel, etc. So that's how it works. The only problem with this The only problem is that Blip TV does not allow commercial videos. Okay, so I was thinking whether to remove Blip or keep it as a separate version or change it over, and I'm still not quite sure right now, but you can see it ranks quite well. So I'm reluctant to get rid of it. If you're giving informational videos that don't have an obvious sales pitch, it's very, very good for that. But probably before lunchtime, I will take Blip out, or I will just make another software where we replace Blip with something else, so that we can put commercial videos as well. But you can see that Blip does rank quite well, so I'm reluctant just to discard it altogether. Informational videos is really, really good. Commercial videos where you're selling something, maybe an affiliate promotion or something, you will get your account closed. It's happened to me 4 times in the last week where we've been testing this. So that's the only negative that I've got about the software right now. If there's any other negatives, is when we come over to PhotoBucket, it takes a little bit of time to upload to PhotoBucket. The rest is reasonably quick. YouTube is very, very fast. And one more thing is that after these first 2, we have to start manually putting in the username and the channel name. Now, the best way to get a bunch of these accounts done is talk to somebody on Fiverr.com and say to them, you need 5 websites, you need accounts for 5 websites. How many how many registrations will they do in each website for you? You can go and buy probably about 4 or 5 for $5 if you talk to the people first, and just keep them in a notepad file. You can import and export from up here. You can save your project, you can import your site data, but even if you import the site data, because of the nature of the API keys that we're working with here, we found that we still have to put manually for Facebook, for PhotoBucket and for Dailymotion, but it's a small price to pay for the power behind this, because once we've done the link wheel, once we've done the only wire link, you can see that the video will rank. And there's some other things that you can do as well. Now, we might add some more things to this later. It's more likely that what we will do is we will keep building up Video Sniper. Pardon me. And as we build up Video Sniper, at the moment I think we've got something like 10 features in there, including the 4 original Video Sniper features. So we've added 6 more, like commenters and subscriber. We've done something that creates the playlist URL. If anybody bought Mark Olson's Tube Blueprint, you'll know what I'm talking about with the playlist URL, where it creates a playlist around the keywords where the number 1 and 2 ranking in YouTube is in the playlist as number 1 and number 3 with your video number 2. We've got one of them as well as a feature, and we were going to keep adding more features to that, and we're going to make it a sort of low-cost monthly thing, because there has to be updates with this kind of software. There's no way around it, so it has to be low-cost monthly, and there's no other way to do it. Otherwise the software might be not working properly in 3 months and we can't afford to fix it. Yeah. So anyway, that's just a brief overview of using Video Link Wheel Commando. I might do another video later, actually the thing in action, but because it's taken so long to explain things, I just wanted to do this and try to keep the video as short as possible. And you can see it's pretty decent software, and eventually we got it done, and it took a long time to get this done. It took about 5 or 6 weeks, even with just 5 sites. But I've got a guy working on another version of this. He's got 10 sites already, but that one is not going to be just a link wheel thing. That one is going to be a video sharing site submitter with maybe up to about 50 video sharing sites. Again, that will have to be monthly because things change with these API keys and stuff like that, and we need to be able to afford to maintain it. But really, really good tool. Now, if you consider that the softwares out there like Traffic Geyser that costs $157 per month, which people are essentially using for video syndication, although it does other stuff like podcasting, it does bookmarking and stuff like that as well. We're trying to simplify that idea. We've looked at the Traffic Geyser model. It's an awesome software. It's a little bit out of a lot of people's reach financially, so I wanted to do something that was affordable for everybody, and that's basically the lines we're going along with all these Commando softwares. Starting with the Local Traffic Commando, because if you saw the price of Local Pages Ninja, I think it was $97. Now I think we did, personally I think we did Local Traffic Commando as a better software than Local Pages Ninja, and it was only $17 when we launched. So I like that model. I like to get these good, useful softwares into people's hands. The idea behind them is that they're going to save you some money. Sure, you can get things like this done on Fiverr.com, but it's going to cost you a $5 each time. Yeah. We've automated that you can use it as many times a day as you want, you know, and we will keep this low cost and affordable for everybody. So that's it. That's just a brief overview and some ideas of plans that we got coming up. We've got a major plugin coming up very soon as well, which is really good. And there's another 2 softwares in production right now, which I will talk about nearer the time once we've had it tested and working and everything like that. So anyway, thanks for your time. I hope you found this useful, and watch out on the email, and we will put a special offer out for people to be able to access this before we launch, as long as you're on my mailing list. Which if you're watching this video and you're not on my mailing list, then go to kissim.org, KISSIM.org. The site is just my little blog. There's not a huge amount of content on there. I put content on there when I feel like it, every now and again. It's all about keeping internet marketing really simple. And if you sign up there, then you will be on my list, and you will be able to get discounts on this kind of software as they're being produced. Okay, so talk to you soon, guys. Thanks, bye.